And Josh joins us with First Alert Weather. Josh, it's a lot cooler now. I'm, enjoying the cooler weather. Hopefully it stays that way, at least for a little while.
It looks like the trend's going to continue now. Yeah, we had the cold front that came by the overnight last night, and now northerly, northeasterly winds will be in the forecast to keep us a little bit more comfortable than we have been for several days. Let's check out what's going on the radar right now, and nothing to show you here. It still works, but there's nothing to show you. The cold front did come by in the overnight of last night. It is now to the south of Florida right now, and now dry air is settling in its wake. Now, as far as temperatures go right now, in the low 70s, so I think everyone can handle that. Very, very nice, almost like Mother Nature's air conditioning. Just open your windows for tonight. Now, what's going to happen, though, right now is we have a northeasterly wind, and notice the wind sustained at 20 miles per hour here in Anna Maria Island. What's happening is the stronger winds are streaming over the bay of Tampa Bay, so there's really nothing to stop those winds from blowing pretty strong. You have the winds that blow through trees, buildings, and over land. Well, that kind of stops the wind from its full force. That's why it's only, say, about 12, 13 miles per hour here in Sarasota, but out in Anna Maria Island, where there's a lack of anything to stop the wind from blowing, well, we have stronger winds out there. Now, for our morning commute, inland, those winds are going to be strong. About 17 miles per hour here in downtown Sarasota for around 8 o'clock in the morning, and that will persist into the early afternoon hours of tomorrow, and then the winds start to die down by the afternoon of tomorrow. Now, as far as our high today, we topped out at 87. The average is 84, so above that, but no rain today, just mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, so it was a dry one for us. So for tomorrow, as we discussed, breezy conditions, and then seasonal temperatures will continue into tomorrow as well, and for all of next week, which is going to be well embraced by a lot of people. And then the rain chance does increase as we get into Thursday evening and into Friday afternoon of next week. So again, cold front that came by in the overnight hours of last night is now to the south. High pressure building in, but it's whipping around those northeasterly winds. And a little bit of a pressure gradient setting up here. That's why we're going to have the gusty winds for this evening. And the future cast will remain very quiet, other than a few clouds in our forecast. No rain to speak about until Thursday into next Friday. Now, the tropics are quiet in the Atlantic basin. Let me step off to the side and show you what's going on here in the Pacific. This is just out of interest. But there's a major hurricane. This is a Category 4 storm. This is called Willa. See the buzzsaw look to it. Getting a little sheer on the western side, but this is going to be possibly a major story as we go into this next week. Category 4 storm, max sustained winds of 145 miles per hour, and it's moving to the north and northwest right now, very slowly at 7 miles per hour, but it is expected to make that bank up to the northeast. And Mazatlan, Mexico, Puerto Vallarta, boy, those are some vacation destinations, especially at spring break time, and they could feel the wrath of Willa next week, unfortunately. So keep an eye on that, though it's not affecting us, it's just out of interest. Easterly, northeasterly wind at 15 to 20 knots for the boaters. For tomorrow, sea is 2 to 4 feet with choppy conditions in the bays. Temperature at the beach tomorrow will be a beautiful 84 degrees. Our low tonight dips down to the mid-60s, which is seasonable for this time of the year, and 85 for our high tomorrow. Again, breezy conditions, but that's seasonable. And we continue this cooler trend and more comfortable conditions as we go through the next few days. And then, like I said, the best chance for rain comes our way next Thursday afternoon and evening into Friday afternoon and wrapping up next Saturday. Dwayne?